or Wildcats 10. I'd maybe just look in whatchamacallit. Yeah.
Well, for that game, looks like it sells, at least I'll check on eBay, 20 to 30 bucks.
Don't look on eBay.
I was just saying to see if it was up more.
Yeah. Because I want to say it's like a $40, $50 game.
But it looks like it came from Asmosity, so.
Yeah. Asmodee. Get your shit straight, boy. Uh, 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 uh.
Yeah, it's normally 55.
Okay. This is honestly my guess. I bet you people will cover these. And I probably tried to get them by Tuesday and they didn't come in, but they did come in. Well, they did actually. So those still could be this week's or whatever. I just double checked. You might be able to put them out here. What's up, Cody? We got some books for this evening. Of course we got books for this evening. But we do have some cool stuff. Like if you didn't get to take advantage when Stuff of Nightmares came out, we actually got the trade paperbacks in. So it's going to have every story, including some really cool artwork here in the back from the covers. So I'm guessing this is probably every cover because they had 4 different style of covers. But yeah, such a good read. Such a good read by R.L. Stine. And then, of course, the book that everybody wanted but didn't have time or weren't able to get. There we go. We got a restock. So they're in now. The Star Wars Dark Droids with the really cool R2-D2 cover. I'm not speaking up. You speak up. Stop mowing. All right, we'll give it just a minute to allow people to jump on. Hopefully everybody is having an amazing Monday and Tuesday so far this week. Shimon. All right, and what we're going to do, we did get some books. So if you have little ones that enjoy reading or you want them to read more, R.L. Stine has some cool books out that are good for children. We've got those. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this by going through some of these books here quick, okay? I've got 4 different books by R.L. Stine. They are all just $9.99, all right? So $9.99, I've got R.L. Stine, Just Beyond, and this is going to be the horror at Happy Landings. $9.99, Just Beyond. Welcome to Beast Island. Another $9.99. Again, these are good for adults or books. The Scare School. And last but not least, so this was actually a series on Disney Plus. We've got Just Beyond Monstrosity. So I've got 4 different books for you this evening. Great if you have kids in school that maybe want to read and want a little bit of a spookiness to them. There you can see there's nothing bad about them. Or maybe if you just want a subtle storyline without violence and mayhem. All right, so 4 of those, they're all just $9.99. There you go. You can see how thick those books are. Oh, really? You started watching it? Man, I might have to watch it, see how it is. All right, the next book we've got, it is really cool. It's got its own case. It's got 3 books in it. And I do believe this is for children. It's Teen Titans Go, and you're going to get 3 books in this one. It's Mumbo Jumble, Welcome to the Pizza Dome, and Go Party Party. And you can have all 3 books in this sweet case, TV or not TV, for $30. So again, if you have kids, you want to get them reading, here you go. 3 different books, 1, 2, 3 by DC Comics. Teen Titans Go, TV or not TV? That is the question. Oh, started reading it. Okay. So it's not all just about the comics. We also got some hardcovers for you. Next up, again, in case you did miss it the first go round, you can get all of the Stuff of Nightmare comics. I believe there's 5 or 6 of these bad boys. It is a really good read, by the way, if you missed out. You can get them all for just $16.99 in this soft or trade paperback cover. Now, this here is probably going to be more intended towards adults. There is some blood, there is some killing, but it is a really, really cool read, as you can see right there. Definitely would recommend that storyline myself. I loved it. Thought it was great. So Stuff of Nightmares, the complete run here in 1 book. There you go, $16.99. It is 1 through 4 is what it says right there, 1 through 4. And then you have some of the beautiful artwork. These were all the covers that were for that book. I love this about it. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful Stuff of Nightmares. All right. Let's go back, way back into time when it was a week ago and we sold out of these beauties. We got a restock in of Star Wars Dark Droids #1, the foil R2-D2 cover for $5.99. I know some of you missed out on these and really wanted them. You can see the beautiful cover here. Kevin, I've got you, my friend. And for anybody in Inver Grove Heights, your books will actually be up from this sale on Friday, as I will be coming back up there. So they'll be up there Friday night, probably ready for you Saturday, I would say. Well, you know what? Whatever. 2 weeks ago. I can't keep track of time. Mike, I'll get you here, because I can't remember if I put one aside or not. If I did, I'll just put this back anyways. It's fine. Oh, really? Next one? Well, see, then it's probably going to have a super cool cover that you got to pair up with the D2. All right. So we still got some of these just in case anybody does want to claim one later. Perfectly fine. Okay. I'm going to put this over here for now. I do need to put Mike and Kevin down. As you two are now in the drawing for a ratio variant. Congratulations. All right. And then we're going to get to our ratio variants of the night, which is just one of them, which is a very cool looking book. Hopefully you've all gone and seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. It was really good. But here's a really cool cover. This is the RA cover for the TMNT ongoing series. This is issue 142. Again, the RI cover is what you get when you order so many of cover A and cover B, and we have it for only $10. Check out that beautiful cover, though. Those turtles look actually kind of cool. I could see that as a movie. Dan, you haven't missed anything except for some R.L. Stine books that would be good for kids, along with the R.L. Stine Stuff of Nightmares, the whole run in one trade paperback, and then we got in more of the Dark Droids R2-D2 covers. The really cool, shiny cover. And then, of course, this RI cover for TMNT number 142 for $10 right here. Ratio variant at its finest. You're more than welcome. All right, we're going to put this aside. Now we're going to get to the books that we only have one or two of, which I better look and make sure these are there. No, that'll go up Friday with us. And then I can drop it off to him, worst case. But all right, folks, here we go. First book we only have one of. This is Penguin Takes Flight, a brand new book, and this is book 0. It's not your typical start with number 1. This is book 0. I did try to put in an order for more of these, but this is, again, a brand new book. $3.99 by DC Comics. The Penguin Takes Flight, issue 0 for $3.99. Okay.
This one, I don't think so, because there's already some ready for pickup.
Okay.
These are what we have left.
Okay.
So I'll just
Grassy. All right. Next up after that, I have 2 left of the cardstock variant of Hot Girl issue number 2. They are the same cover. They are $4.99 a piece. So check out the little corgi. He looks super happy. $4.99 for Hawk Girl issue 2. Ooh, look at those monsters. Cool looking cover right there. Going, gone. All right, next up, we have issue number 2. And this book is going to give us the first appearance of Venom Boy, the first appearance of Chaos Engine, the first full team appearance of the Symbiote 6. So last week we had the introduction to the Symbiote 6, and now we're going to get the first appearance of them in Death of the Venomverse issue number 2. These are $4.99 a piece. There are some very cool covers. I'm going to try to fit these in since I have limited space. So 6 different covers here, and there you go. There's the Symbiote 6 right on the front there. So A, B, C, D, E, F. $4.99 for any cover of the Death of the Venomverse, issue 2. And again, you're going to get the first appearance of Venom Boy, Chaos Engine, and then the first team appearance of the Symbiote 6. Hey, Evie, how are you? All right, Mitchell, I got you with that D cover. It's a heck of a tongue. Mitchell, do you want your books shipped to you, or do you want to be picking those up, by the way? I guess I don't think I ever asked you that either. Bam. And then Venom Boy cover right there. I don't know why I'm taking them off the table. I have extra. Perfect. Sounds great. We'll see you then. Hey, Evie, I'm making it. You know. Until you don't see me on a sale consecutively, because I do miss some periodically, but consecutively, just imagine I'm alive. You know, if I miss multiple, I'm probably dead. That's just what happened.
I mean, you missed like 4 in a row.
Call it what it is, but I just want a candlelight vigilant. Okay, that's all I want. All right, we got Cody and Mitchell in the mix now for a ratio variant. Also, ah! Cody, I went and saw your brother the other day, and he tried feeding me a 9-month-old cookie. Almost died, but I didn't. All right, we're gonna call it on the Venomverse. I just gotta find the book again. I found it. I found it. How have you been, Evie? Haven't heard from you in a bit. Hopefully everything's going good enough. You know, I started eating the cookie, and then I'm like, man, they must have did some different ingredients. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to say anything. It tasted really bad. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was driving, and I took another bite of it. I'm like, this is just really gross. Okay, and so that's all I could think of. So then when I was able to stop, I was going to pick up my son, and I looked at the expiration date, and I was kidding. It wasn't 9 months, but it was March 23rd. This cookie was expired. I did, Evie, and I'm sorry to hear that. Absolutely. Obviously, very sad news. Not the cookie. Shame. The cookie was sad news for me because I was hungry, but way to forget to check on something, David. There we go. I'm calling David out. It's my weekly call out of David. Yeah, just well for the sale. For the sale. It's a weekly sale call out. Yes. All right, where's my there we go. Okay. So just to follow up with that, Pat, you know when you put vanilla in cookies, like that vanilla extract, that's like it had a taste of like that very strong vanilla, but then it had this other weird taste, and I should have known better when I put my thumb on the top of the cookie, and it was like kind of like what do you call it? Mushy? But Cole did me right. I gave him a call. I just said, hey man, look out. Those other cookies might whatever. He's like, next time you come in, let me know. Cookies on me. It's a protein cookie, by the way, not like a sugar cookie. It was a protein cookie, if anybody knows where Cole works, okay? All right, next up for $4.99, we've got the first cover and first comic of Moon Knight, What If Dark. This is going to give us the first appearance of the Luminary, a female version of Moon Knight. So there you go, the female version of Moon Knight right there. Key of the week by Key Collector Comics. No, the cookie wasn't rock hard because it was a protein cookie. B for Megan, because there's no D cover. Boom. Got him. A for Nicole, you got it. First things first. I'm really on an imaginary dragons kick. All right, Dan, you want cover A? You got it. I don't know why I took B away again. I keep taking them there rather than from. Let me put that one back. That's my apologies. Okay. Got Megan's, getting Nicole's, and then I'll get Dan's. Anybody going to see Metallica live in August? That was just random, but I figured I'd throw it out there. All right. Let's take the Moon Knights off the table. And the next book, where you at? There's so many books. So many books, so many books, so many books. There we go. All right, next up, we've got Daredevil, issue 14. Love that first cover right there. By the way, this is out of Synchronos, by the way. I don't know why I did it this way at all, but some very cool Daredevil covers this week. So let me just switch these up. I have a feeling this could be a ratio variant if somebody wants to take advantage of it. But we've got for $4.99 Daredevil issue 14. Love that cover right there too. I only have 2 of that cover, 1 of that cover. Oh, look at David jumping the sale. He's like, I want a ratio variant option. Yeah. How about anybody seen any good movies lately or TV shows? Any TV shows you're watching? David, I'm going to set yours right there. I don't care. All right, Daredevil 14. Has anybody gone and seen the movie Meg 2? Or is anybody waiting to go see the movie Meg 2? Because I'll tell you, if you are, save your money and wait for it to come out on streaming or something. I'm sure the people that made that movie definitely don't want me to say that, but oh yeah, it came out. Oh yeah. It was not the best, let's just say that. And I had high hopes for it at first. Okay, skip. Wait, what? Meg 1 was pretty good, actually. And then 2 just kind of, it's like they ran out of time. All right, next up, brand new book here. We've got Godzilla, War for Humanity. I have 2 of each cover available. And these books are $4.99 by IDW. So Godzilla, the War for Humanity. Ooh, I love the artwork and the coloring in this, though, already. Dang, whoever did the artwork on this, I'm digging that. It's got that old school vibe. The coloring is really gorgeous. David's claiming a B. I like how David's working the system right now a lot. He's smart about it. He's like, I'm just going to claim them on the sale. Then that way I get entered into ratio variants, right? Nobody for Godzilla? Yeah, Meg is definitely on TV. All right. Godzilla War for Humanity. Now let's get into something you might have done before. We've got the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, issue number 1. It's a tie-in comic to the Apple Arcade game. So there you go. Tie-in comic to the Apple Arcade game. And what's this we have here? We've got cover A, cover B, and guess what we did? We threw in cover RI at the same cost. $3.99 for any of the 3 covers. Let's take a look, see, shall we? So this is a tie-in to the Apple Arcade game. Very cool. TMNT Splintered Fate. Nobody's jumping on it, so David is.
Yeah, I was waiting. I'm letting someone else do it.
He was giving people ample time there. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a Half Shell. Up next, we only have the cardstock variants, including the Blue Beetle cover. We've got Batman, Superman, World Finest 18. And in this one, we're going to get the origin of Superman and Batman's first meeting. The epic rap battle, huh? So these are $4.99 a piece. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 18. The first meeting of Batman, Superman. Ooh, love the classic suit. Looks like the Riddler. It's a nice cover right there. $4.99 a piece. When the evil Shredder attacks. All right, Harley Quinn fans. Up next, we've got issue 2 of Harley Quinn Black, Red, or Black, White, and Redder. These books are $4.99. That's a cool cover. Very pretty. Gotcha, Nicole. And Kevin, hey, you got it. Has anybody seen the movie trailer for The Strays? I'm pretty sure that was a comic book. Like, pretty sure that was a comic book. I feel like Derek Van Rokel got that, even. Yeah, Strays. I'm pretty sure. Google it. It does look funny, and it's got like some funny character or funny people doing the voiceovers. All right, let's get these in there. Nicole, another line. Kevin, another line. All right. Now, I don't know much about this book, but these covers are pretty dialed in here, okay? I'm just going to be honest. Stray Dogs. Yeah, there you go. Maybe it's based off that. But you're right. That's what I was thinking. So next up, for $3.99 from Dynamite, we've got Betty Page. Old school pinup, anime, and then your cosplay cover. Betty Page number 3 for $3.99. All right, final call on Betty Page, issue number 3. Up next, we've got issue number 1 of Alpha Flight, Fall of X. And in this one, we're going to get the introduction of the Box Sentinels program. 3 different covers, each book just $3.99. Alpha Flight number 1. A and C for Derek. It's a good call. Is my only A. Got him. Derek's joined the ratio variant party. All right, final call here on Alpha Flight issue 1. Let's get to a scary book, and we haven't had this book for a while. It's like there was a long hiatus on it. We've got Silent Night, Deadly Night issue number 3. $3.99 for mature audiences. I remember this movie scared the bejesus out of me as a kid. Silent Night, Deadly Night, issue 3. All right, up next, another number 1. We've got Oz, the Kingdom of the Lost. 3 different covers available for this book. 32 pages of content, it says, for only $5.99. Oz, the Kingdom of the Lost. Let's take a gander at that artwork, shall we? Cover C, Kevin, you got it. Also for you, Evie, you got it. Derek A. Oh, okay. So cover C was claimed by Kevin. That is my only cover C. Sorry, Evie. I do have 2 of A, 2 of B, except for Derek actually covered claimed an A, so I have one of A. All right. I will double check that for you, Pat. Cover B then? You got it, Evie. Thanks. Evie, do you want yours sent up to the Ember Grove Heights store or shipped off to you? What would you prefer? All right, you got it. I'll send it up there for you. And then, Pat, I'll find out about B for you. Otherwise, we'll be taking these away now. Take it away, take it away, take it away now. Let's hit up some Night Terrors, shall we? Issue number 2 of Catwoman Night Terrors. We've got $4.99 for your normal cover, $5.99 for either of your cardstock variants. And I'm just going to throw it out there. I absolutely love that middle cover, cover B. So again, $4.99 for your normal cover, $5.99 for either of your cardstock variants of Night Terrors Catwoman number 2. That's a really cool cover too. We'll check out some artwork and then we'll go final call on Catwoman Night Terrors number 2. A lot of Night Terror ads I see. There we go. All right, let's stick to that theme. And we're going to go with Night Terrors Punchline, issue number 2. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for that cardstock variant cover. It's a wild cover there, all sliced up. David's snagging a B. David, can you see if Pat has a Oz cover in his poll, please? Yeah. Well, it'd be cover B, but I just want to make sure he even has one in there. Nope. Okay. Perfect. Well, then I'll get it for him. Okay, so then I got to grab that for you, Pat, as you did not have it in your poll. There it is. Pat's on the board. Dope. All right. Pat's now in the running. All right. How about we skip Night Terrors for a minute and get to I Hate Fairyland issue number 8, along with the naughty cover. beep, which is IF Fairyland. Or just F Fairyland, I guess. $3.99 for either cover. $3.99 either cover. Yes, you are. I'm going to start charging. Start charging for these services. But I'm pretty sure you do have it. God, the artwork, though, this has to be a Scotty Young book. The artwork in this is just awesome. I could see these becoming like, Pixar style movies. These guys should start going into like the movie, the animation. All right, final call here on I Hate Fairyland and the Naughty cover. That's going to bring us to issue number 5 from Marvel Comics Alien. I do only have one of cover B. These are $4.99 per cover. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do final call on Alien issue 5 here, guys. And gals. Everybody. And that's going to bring us to Ghost Rider issue 17. 2 very cool covers for only $3.99. This is part 2 of the Weapons of Vengeance crossover. Megan has a point there. That's a pretty cool concept, though. I'm not going to lie. Not the slow flipping concept, but. All right, final call on Ghost Rider issue 17. He's staring right at you. Superman fans, rejoice. Because we've got 2 cardstock variants of Night Terrors Superman issue number 2. $5.99 for either cover. Night Terrors Superman issue 2. All these skeletons are stripping Superman naked. And now he's traumatized and has to go through this machine. All right, we got a couple claims here. David and Pat. All right, final call on Night Tears Superman #2 for $5.99. And that's going to bring us to issue #3 of the #1 sexiest space adventure series out there in Money Shot #3. These books are $4.99 a piece. And we also have the exclusive private Money Shot bag. 3 different covers to choose from here. Oh, and this one's $7.99. I better get that out there right now. So these right here, $4.99 a piece. This one here, $7.99. Wonder what that cover looks like. Can't be the same, can it? I'd be really disappointed if it was like $7.99 and then it was the same exact thing. David's getting me. I feel like this is one of those dumb, funny books, though. That's what I feel like this is like. In Money Shot strikes again. All right. After Money Shot, we're going to get to the Tales of the Titans issue #2, starring Raven. Normal cover, $4.99, cardstock variant, right there. $5.99. Let's take a closer peek at that one. Look into her eyes. All right, we got a couple here in David and Mitchell. All right, we'll go final call on Tales of the Titans 2. All right, up next, we've got issue 1 of Dark X-Men Fall of the X. This is the new Dark X-Men roster in Madeline Pryor, Havoc, Archangel, Gambit, Azazel, Zero, Albert, and Emplate. I suppose I don't know why I stopped with just those two, because we have many more. Very nice cover there. Archangel right there. And those are our 4 covers, folks. We only have one of the Archangel cover. All right, we're going to be going final call of Dark X-Men in 3, 2, 1. Oh, late claim alert. Brandon, did you see that you had won the graded book from last month? I don't know if you came in and got your stuff at all or not, but you actually were the name that was drawn for that Venom cover 9.8 graded book. So congratulations there. All right, up next, we're going to jump back over to DC. I do only have one cover available here, and it is $4.99, and this is Batman White Knight Presents Generation Joker, issue number 4. No problem. I just thought, in case you didn't see the announcement, that you actually won last month's ratio variant graded book giveaway. Batman the White Knight Presents Generation Joker, book 4. All right. Next up, we've got the Contest of Chaos. Chaos. I don't know why I keep calling it Chaos. This is book 1. This is Iron Man, and this is going to be the Contest of Chaos crossover, which you're going to get Iron Man versus Storm. So we have an X-Men versus an Avenger. Interesting. All right, got you here, Derek. Put it on the board. All right, here we go. Gone. Next up, we've got Marvel's Voices X-Men, issue number 1. I do only have one cover. I do only have 3 books available. These are $6.99 for this book, and it is the anthology of stories that span the history of the X-Men. So there you go. You're going to get a bunch of different stories of the X-Men here. Looks like we're going to get The Stolen Knight, Team Building Terrors, The Man with No Shame, Cryotherapy, Through the Years, Evil Mutants, and Hollywood Ending with Jubilee. I got Megan claiming 1. All right, and then that is going to bring us to Spider-Man issue 11. Beautiful peach cover right here. And basically what this states is that we're going to get a reintroduction to Spider-Boy. The battle to save the Spider-Verse may be over, but spinning out of the restored web of life and destiny returns the spectacular Spider-Boy, Peter Parker's stupendous sidekick. Wait, that can't be right. Who is this Spider-Boy? And what is the connection with Amazing Spider-Man? That's the questions we all have right there in the life of Spider-Verse. Megan, I got you with B. Nicole with C. Oh, I almost grabbed A for you, Nicole. Sorry. All right. We'll do a final call here on Spider-Man issue 11 for $4.99. That's freaky. That is straight freaky. All right. That's going to bring us to, I do only have one cover here, but I do have 5 copies. Groot. And this is issue number 4 for $3.99. So Groot, issue number 4 for $3.99. I am Groot. That's what you actually should have posted instead of claim Groot. They should have just said, I am Groot. And then I would have known what you're talking about. All right. We're going to just keep jumping here. Next up for $3.99, we've got X-Men, The Days of the Futures Past, Doomsday. This is issue 2, and I've got 3 different covers for $3.99 here. Cover C. Cover B. All right, we're going to move on from the X-Men. And that's going to bring us to issue 1 of the Uncanny Avengers. And they have some really gorgeous covers for this book. A couple connecting covers. All books here are $4.99, by the way. $4.99. C for David. C, Senor. E for Nicole. So we're going to get, ooh, you know what? That was my only one. So congratulations, Nicole. Wait, A, B, C, D. Oh, my bad. All right, yep. So Nicole wanted E. Pat wants E. Let's see what I got. All right, that's going to clear me out there. And then Derek wants an A. Check, check. Okay, so. All right, I got everybody's books set aside for you. B also. You got it. All right, we're going final call on Uncanny Avengers, issue number 1. Some gorgeous covers. And then that's going to bring us to the ongoing series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is issue for 142 for $3.99. Okay. If you've ever watched Archer ever, tell me that April O'Neil, the artwork on that does not give you Archer vibes. Tell me right now if you've watched Archer that does not give you Archer vibes. And you know you're a liar if you say it doesn't and you've watched Archer. Tommy, please tell me you got that. That is exactly what Archer looks like. The characters from Archer. Absolutely, 100%. All right. No one for the TMNT ongoing 142. It's fine. They didn't want you to read it anyways. It's the book they wanted no one to read. Next up, issue 3 of Loki. $3.99 either cover. Loki number 3, including the John Romita. Oh man, I can get 100 viewers for only 5 cents. That's a good deal. All right, that is sold out. Cover B, David and Nicole. Yeah, that's a good looking cover. Yeah. They're $8. That's my bad. I thought I put it. I had to take it off because it was 5, but they're 8. I'm pretty sure. All right. Here's another new one. I've got 4 of these only. They're $4.99. It's called Blade in the Dark. I'm not gonna lie. I ordered this months ago, so I don't even remember what it's about, but it does look like a samurai story. Written by Morgan Quaid. I'm going to give you a sneak peek to what it looks like on the inside. Damn, I don't know what kind of samurai this is. Oh, man, I don't even think it's going to show all that. Oh, it showed a lot of it. And that's got to be some type of alien thing that takes over, because what I'm seeing here. Very, very cool. Blade in the Dark, #1. Probably sounds a lot scarier than that, anyways. All right, we got a couple more Night Terrors. We've got Wonder Woman Night Terrors, issue #2. $4.99 for your normal cover, $5.99 for that cardstock variant. Ooh. Demon makes an appearance here in Wonder Woman Night Terrors #2, by the way. Also, Constantine, in case that sells you the book at all. Man, I don't know what that blob is, but oh my god, that's crazy. All right, next up, I've only got a couple copies of this, but we have X-Men Red, issue #14 for $3.99. Yeah, ask them if they got the new TMNT. I think it's issue #142. Cover A for sure, because I think we got them all. All right. After X-Men Red, we've got Night Terrors Nightwing. This is issue 2. Some cool covers here, $4.99 for your first cover. And then we've got $5.99 for the cardstock variants. It's a cool Two-Face cover. You got it, Pat. That was my only cover also. And it's yours. All right. We're going to move on from these. And then we haven't done this in a while. So we're going to give her a whirl again. Not that, but over here. Over here, we're going to go back to last week's books. And then I'm going to do a special here. Any ratio variants we have on our wall, we're going to treat this as if you are all of our pull listers. And if there is a ratio variant you would like, you're going to get 25% off of it this sale only. Unless you're a pull lister, you get that every day. All right, so last week's books, we had Children of the Vault, issue number 1. Dwellings, the second print, number 1. Gargoyles, Dark Ages, issue 2. Ghost Rider Wolverine, there's the number 1. Guardians of the Galaxy, can't remember when. Issue 5, I was going to say that. Dang it, it would have been a good guess. Gunslinger Spawn, number 23. Night Terrors, Action Comics, issue 1. Night Terrors, The Flash, number 2. Night Terrors, Green Lantern, number 2. Night Terrors, Robin, number 2. We had Night Terrors, Shazam, issue 2. It's a lot of Night Terrors going on here. Night Terrors, Zatanna, our last one, number 2. We had Rage, Vampirella, issue number 1. It's a gorgeous cover. Red Goblin, number 7. Amazing Spider-Man, number 31 or number 925 in the Legacy collection. Several covers, by the way. Here's your Contest of Chaos Spider-Man number 1 from last week. Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 9. There's our Dark Droids. Not the cool, super cool cover, but your other cover. Max Rebo number 1 if you missed out on that. Superman Annual. And then World's Finest Teen Titans number 2 in that cover. All right, again, if any of the ratio variants catch your eye, or if you'd like one, you're going to get 25% off on this sale. Hallows Eve, X-Men, Days of Future Past, Blade. These two were only 3,000. Well, these 3 were only 3,000 made. They were Comic-Con edition ones. Okay, Moon Knight, City of the Dead, issue 1. Berserker, one of the issues. Death of the Venomverse and Extreme Venomverse. We got some Gargoyles ones right here. Fallen Friend, number 1. Amazing Spider-Man, number 30. Edge of the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales Spider-Man. Take advantage of some great deals here. Direct market, first time offered. Bam, bam, bam. Elvira. The Moon Knight one. Is that the one you said? Blade. Sorry, 25. So you'd get 25% off that, Pat. We got another Elvira here. Very cool Freddy Krueger themed. Which one, Kevin? That one or that one? That one would be fun to color. I think that'd be a cool color. Berserker again, 1-in-50 ratio. We got Moon Knight right there, number 25. How about Fortnite Zero War? The first one? Okay, I got you, Kevin. That is the 1-in-100 ratio variant, by the way. So the only way you get that one is if the store ordered 100, which we did not. We were just able to get our hands on some. So 1-in-100 ratio variant right there. Gargoyles again, Scarlet Witch. Beautiful Blade Peach Momoko right there. Beautiful Conan cover. I absolutely love this Conan cover. And then we have that one right there too. But that one is beautiful. We got Star Wars ratio variant. We've got Star Trek ratio variant. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ratio variant. I'll show those off one more time. All right. So I got Kevin's. And then we do have some comic boxes. We did just get these Star Folios. So if you're unfamiliar with these are really nice because if you take your comic books to a show or anything, if you want to bring a couple in to get them graded, it's a great way to carry them. These Star Folios will hold your current or silver books, and it's magnetic, and you literally just open it up like that and slide them in there. I do know people that absolutely love these because they are harder cases. So if it were to fall or drop or something fall on it, then they're not going to get wrecked. We just got those ones in. Comic boxes, we do have Something's Killing the Children, the comic art one, Scarlet Witch, Zero Wars right there. Goody Goody Gumdrop. And then we do have one of the long box bins that are acid-free plastic bins. I actually personally have a couple of these myself. Just because if for some crazy reason my dog peed on my comic box, it won't deteriorate from the pee. And I'm sure some of you cat owners feel that pain also, okay? All right, now let's get to what we are going to get to, which is going to be the ratio variant giveaway. Oh, look at that bean. All right, let's get back here to that ratio variant giveaway quick. I got to grab my list. Okay. Do. Whoa. All right. Let's get all these deleted. I'll grab my list here. We'll get the show on the road. All right, so this is what I got. We've got Mike Seberg for one spot. I've got Kevin with that last claim for 2 spots. Cody for 1 spot. Mitchell with 1 spot. Dan Hollister with 1 spot. Nicole is going to get 2 spots. Megan with 2 spots. David just missed out on 4. 3 spots. Derek is going to get 2 spots. Evie with 1. Pat with 2. Whoops. If I missed anybody's name, please let me know. I believe I have that accurate. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to allow you folks at home that are watching to decide how we do this here. No matter what, I am going to change it up a little bit by shuffling this. I think that's fair. Not everybody's name needs, well, they kind of stay next to each other. Shuffle one more time. Bam. I feel like that did nothing either, but that's okay. All right, the next thing we're going to do, you all get to decide, A, if you'd like me to hold off on showing you the ratio variance you win, or B, if you'd like to see what ratio variance you have the chance to win tonight. Okay? And then after that, we're going to go to, you all get to decide who the winners will be. So what I mean by that is you can't decide you're going to be the winner. What you can decide is you can decide if we should have spin 3, spin 5, the last spin, spin 9, whatever you'd like to have there. Okay? You get to decide. Megan says, let's see them. Anybody have a decision on which spins win? Woo! I'm gonna be giving away 4 today. I'm giving away 4 today. That's what we're doing here, okay? All right, so we're gonna be giving 4 away. People would like to see them. Dan says number 1, 3, 5, and 7. That's pretty quick spins, but that's fine. Anybody else have a preference in number of spins? Spins to wins, we'll say. This is what you are going to be on the line for. This one will be the last book because it is the most gorgeous and worth the most. That is the Spawn versus Batman book, ratio variant. Okay. The first book of the evening is going to go to the Garbage Pail Kids Origins, but I think that is a really awesome cover also. The second book is going to be the RI cover for TMNT number 136, so 6 books ago. And the second to last is going to be this Wesley Snipes Exiled 1 in 25 ratio variant. All right. All right. I would say with that many, we got to go to the end. All right. So that means the last person standing wins this one. Okay. We will do the first spin of the night gets the Garbage Pail Kids. We will go the 5th spin of the night gets the TMNT. So first, 5th. We'll say the 10th spin gets this one. So first, 5th, 10th, and last. All right. Let me get my Post-its and let's get this first spin on the road. First winner of the night that gets the Garbage Pail Kids ratio variant is we got Mitchell. Congratulations, Mitchell. You have won the Garbage Pail Kids Origins ratio variant. You had 1 spin on the board and you won it with the 1 spin. All right. So the next 3 are all losers. Unfortunately, true. Nicole, you still have 1 on the board, luckily. Next loser is Kevin. Luckily, again, you still have 1 on the board. And the other loser before the winner is Pat. You're only 1, so you didn't get enough books. You didn't get enough books, homie. All right, and the winner of the TMNT ratio variant is Kevin. So, Kevin, you lost 1, you won 1. So that Elvira claim at the end there was a good thing for you because that just picked you up an extra book for free. All right, so that was spin 5. So 6 through 9 are losers. David, you are a who's a her.
No.
Next loser is.
Every time I lose, I scream louder.
You scream louder?
I'll scream louder.
I feel like it's good thing I didn't say who I felt it was because it ended up being Dan. All right, so that was 6 and 7. The 8th loser is Derek. All right, number 9. This loser is David hangs on, Derek. All right, so here is our 3rd winner that is going to win this Wesley Snipe book, and that's going to be Wow, Evie, we haven't heard from you in forever. You got one book and you won. Congratulations. We will send that one up with your other book, Evie. And now this is just a matter of let's get through these names to the last name that wins this bad boy right here.
Can I put these on the side for the extra?
Yeah. Pat, bye, bye, bye. And Kevin, bye-bye. You just get 2 bye-bye. Because we're rolling. What? David holds on, and they eliminate Nicole instead. He said, haha, Nicole. Make sure you punch him in the face next time you're here. And the next one off the board is you, David. All right, we're getting down there, kind of. Oh, Derek, sorry. All right, let's see who's going to be in the final 4 here. Oh, Megan, it was a good thing I didn't say anything because I was about to say how you had 2 spaces, but you don't. All right, so the final 4 for this evening's big ratio beautiful book is Megan, Mike, Cody, and you, David. Here we go. Put it on the board. First loser that doesn't win the book is... Oh, David, you're gone.
No!
All right, here we go. Fun fact, Megan was the only one that got more than 1 book, and she is gone. All right, it's between Cody and Mike. Whoever's name this lands on, you are the final loser. Goodbye. Congratulations to Cody. Cody, you won this beautiful Spawn Batman cover. I think this was like a 1 in 50 for sure. So congratulations, Cody. I'm sure we'll see you this weekend as you pick it up. I may not see you. I won't be here Saturday. I'll be up at the comic book show that they are doing at the Mermaid. But congratulations to all that won. Some good ratio variants we gave away. Overall, it's probably... You're probably looking at about $85 in ratio variants we just gave away. So hopefully y'all had fun. Thanks again for tuning in. As a reminder, we will be doing the live podcast tonight. In case you want to join in, you can catch us on Facebook, YouTube. I forgot for a second there. I was going to say Instagram. You can't catch us on Instagram. It's Facebook, YouTube, and also Twitch. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.